Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with a late night opinion piece, and I know that's not usually what you hear from me or what you get from me. You usually get Xbox news, which will be back again tomorrow night. I just felt like I had an opinion piece that didn't really fit in well with what I normally do, and since I already had a couple pieces of content out and my stuff scheduled for tomorrow, I figured that I would go ahead and kind of bitch about something a little bit, and that is, I feel like Mass Effect Andromeda is getting a bit of a bad rap, and one of the reasons it's getting a bad rap is because it released first with early access on Xbox One. I was looking around, and yes, listen, I'm not saying that the game is perfect or that the game doesn't have some minor bugs or flaws, right? I'm not saying that at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Although I haven't personally ran into any of these kind of issues, I will say that, I'm aware that there are some problems. But as far as I can tell, with the time that I've spent on the game so far, it has grabbed me and engrossed me in this amazing story right from the get-go. And I haven't had that happen with an RPG in a very long time. Not even The Witcher 3. Like The Witcher 3, I was bored of for the first, probably say 10, 12 hours or so. So this game has really kind of brought me into it, like more than any of the other Mass Effects, and I love the Mass Effect games. With that being said, the low scores and stuff, I just feel like if this game had released equally on all the platforms, maybe we wouldn't be seeing these kind of issues or whatever. I've seen it getting dogged because a lot of people think that the game is slow to begin with, which I disagree with. I think it was incredibly fast-paced and fast, but again, it's just my opinion, and then you see articles crop up that says, blame the early access for the bad reviews and all this kind of stuff and the bad opinions. A lot of the people that I saw given their opinions, right, don't even have Xbox Ones. They don't have them. What they're doing is they're seeing these YouTube videos or they're seeing GIFs, and then they're just jumping on the hate train, which is really, really ignorant. Here's the thing. There's a lot of games that have had a couple problems, especially when it comes to RPGs or open world games or more open world games than, say, linear. They're going to have some bugs. Looking back, Mafia 3 and Watch Dogs 2, right? Probably two sleeper hits of last year. Two amazing games. Those are maybe two of the best games I played you know what I'm saying? And they came out last year. A lot of people passed on them. There was a lot of glitches and issues with Mafia 3 in particular, but I fought past them. Why? Because that game was amazing. There was more to it than some bugs and glitches. Mass Effect Andromeda has this amazing story that I've seen so far. Amazing characters. The combat is some of the most fluid and best I've ever seen. It's some of the best I've ever played. So, with that being said, is Mass Effect getting negative reviews and the negative impacts that we've seen so far, the negative stories, the negative coverage, based on the fact that the larger install base of the PS4 is shit out of luck because they don't have PA access, and so they weren't able to play the game, and they're looking for something to hate on? I mean, is it that unfathomable? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I think that it's very fathomable and more than likely probable. So I don't know. It's just like it kind of blows my mind. I do think that is having a lot to do with it, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Sound off in the comment section. I would appreciate that. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. Let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Good night. Crapgamer out.